Interesting battle.
Both men leading with their left hand, so orthodox stance. Leaping in with that right hand. Rothana landed short.
Wow. Missed the jumping, spinning back kick and ended up on the ground here. He's got the half guard as Rothana is working to pass.
I do believe it kicked it, that spinning kick, though, but his momentum took him down.
Look for the pass, take your time. Get half guard, don't accept guard, I want half guard.
He could step over that half guard, but he's back into full guard now.
It's Rothana with his back to the mat in the black shorts and the ponytail there, the plaited ponytail. On top, it's it's Gonzalez, and on top is Rothana.
Up the sweep. Gonzalez is back on top in the half guard of Rothana. Let's see what the ground game looks like. Stuck inside the half guard.
Very close quarters here. Not much room for any punches to be exchanged.
Let's go, guys, work.
Cheek to cheek, aren't they? Not much dancing going on, though.
Rothana back into full guard, elevates. He's trying to go for an old plata, maybe it looks like, or passes the guard. Gonzalez on top in side control. Gonzalez looking to drop some elbows from this position.
Let's go, guys, action.
Just 10 feet away from us, cage side here in Stadium Pudra. Got a good crowd here, although it's still early in the evening, but already they're packed in. Knee on the forehead.
Trying to use his feet. Oh, back to the feet. Gets the single leg.
It's Rothana pushing Gonzalez up against the cage. Furious commentary coming from the corner men as well. And there's
Gonzalez is defending well.
Don't grab the fence.
Rothana's got him in a front headlock here.
Now what can he do with it? With his back against the cage.
Don't grab the shot. Don't grab the shot. Don't grab the shot.
Olivier Coste telling the fighters not to grab the shorts of the opponent. Also not allowed to grab the cage there, which Gonzalez does do that.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Of course, if you grab the cage, you can work your way, get a bit more leverage than you need. There's that spinning back kick again, bit lower that time. Hasn't worked out too well for him on either occasion.
He ate a big shot there. He's trying to sweep, trying to elevate the legs. There you go, gets going for a heel hook, it looks like. More of an Achilles lock. He doesn't. So he has the foot there, and he's trying to go for a straight foot lock.
Took a few blows to the face in the process, but he's definitely got the advantage.
Rothana's trying to roll out of it.
Let's go. It's okay for that.
Punches to the chest. And up there to the face. Oh, it takes a heel to the head. That would hurt.
He's not letting go of that foot. He's trying to finish from there.
Really?
Oh, there
he
he's out.
slipped out. He took a few hammer blows to the head there and a number to the chest. But in the end, it was to no avail. Trying to get hold of that leg again.
He seems versed in the footlocks, but he's got to try to extend back. He's eaten a lot of punches by doing that. Oh, up on top, full mount, raining the shots down.
Ground and pound coming from left and right, not just straight down. And that's how to beat the guard. Come from the side. Vary the angle of the punches here. Elbows to the neck and to the ear. The punches come down again, and Olivier Coste has seen enough. Very, very good variety in the ground and pound there. Straight down, yes, but also from the sides. And that means that the the defender on his back has to switch that guard around all the time and constantly be thinking and be aware of where those punches are coming from. And as we always see in this sport, great respect between the two combatants.
Great show. You can just see from the top position, he's just raining down, splitting the guard with the elbows, following up with the punches, and Olivia Cost has seen enough and jumps in.
There was nothing coming back from Rothana, doing his best to defend himself. But not only do you have to do that intelligently, occasionally you've got to throw something back.
A lot more groundwork than I expected.
There was plenty there and some intriguing footlocks. Here's Anthony Santal.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Olivier Coste calls a halt to this battle at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 1 for your winner. By a referee stoppage due to strikes, Rothana!
First round victory then for Rothana. Improves his record to 3-1.
Can Rothana finish the making it 2-0 tonight for Team Cambodia? Earlier on we saw Savannah M with a first round TKO win over Irina Kiselova. Abro Fernandez 7-0 undefeated in the black and red. Rothana, the Cambodian Kunkumai stylist, in the black and yellow. Kunkumai, very similar to Muay Thai. It's the national martial art of Cambodia. Big power salvo strikers. Thrusts out the jab there, does Abro Fernandez. Rothana looks for the inside leg. A tentative start from both men, just dipping their toes in the proverbial water here. Overall experience goes the way of Rothana, but in the cage, 7-0, Abro Fernandez. Oh, nice flurry down the center corridor from Fernandez. You better believe the lead hand, the final punch stung Rothana.
Fernandez has good footwork. He closes the distance very quickly. He has a nice little shuffle step that he uses to get in there, and that's how he landed that hook. I'd like to see him put more of that jab out there. Get something in the face of Rothana. Don't let him start to get comfortable in that striking mentality.
Already saw an earlier high right roundhouse kick from Rothana. We'll try and bring as much as that Kunkumai as he can do in the cage here, Rothana. The crowd rally every time one of these two athletes lands. In addition to that Kunkumai background, but also the Yuvakun Kon Taekwondo background on Rothana, who gets back to his feet here.
Nice little scramble from both these guys. Rothana's got to separate that grip. Nice little body lock takedown there from Fernandez. I think Rothana could just stand up right here if he just gets that right leg underneath him. Oh, there he goes. Now he's back up. Still got that body lock. Rothana's got to break that hands. He's got to break those hands. Now he's trying to separate him, but as he tries to separate, that's when Fernandez comes underneath him and takes him for a ride.
Abro Fernandez trying to take the back of Rothana after wrenching him to the canvas from the belly to back a couple of times. Pressed up against the cage now, Rothana glances up at the big screen to gauge how much time's left. There's 2:20 remaining, first round set for 3 minutes.
Oh, look how Fernandez is underneath the arm. He's trapped that right arm there of Rothana. That's going to open up the right side of his body. Now he's starting to land those shots.
Wrist control from Abro Fernandez. Rothana throws a knee to the upper left rib cage. They go to ground now. Half guard position for Fernandez. High knee. Knee to the sternum there from Fernandez. Takes the back standing here. What does Rothana do from here, Mitch?
Rothana's got to separate those hands. Now he's trying to, break those hands. A little bit of hand fighting going on right there. But Fernandez is doing a good job of changing his grip. Every time Rothana is able to try to get something or separate the hands, that's when Fernandez starts to advance. Now they're back in the center. and looks like Rothana got a little bit more aggression behind him.
Great punch combination there from Rothana. Great crowd already inside the Axiata Arena for our prelim show, and they are loving all the action of this one. Good left hand there, smack bang on the kisser from Rothana.
This is where Rothana's got to keep his emotions in check. This is, he might start getting a little bit overzealous with his punches, and Fernandez might be able to duck under, get that body lock again, and drag him back down to the ground. Nice leg kick.
Outside leg kick to a left hook there from Rothana. Now finding his confidence, finding his range in the striking. Those big Kunkamai leg kicks from the Cambodian are taking their toll on Abro Fernandez. And another one to the lead quadriceps.
And he's running into that leg kick like he's kicking a penalty kick in football or soccer. Some of the world probably knows it as.
And Mitch Chilson clearly doesn't watch enough football. High left roundhouse kick there from Rothana. Two-punch combination from Fernandez, but look at Rothana walking him down, constantly coming forward. Goes for an outside crescent kick. And Fernandez locks him up, presses him against the cage. This is electrifying stuff.
That's where Fernandez does his best work. He's able to duck under the punch, get that body lock, and he's looking to drag him back down to the canvas. Rothana's doing a good job of creating separation. Threatened the clinch, pushed away.
Fernandez on the back foot, and Rothana tries to take his head off with that final kick. 1 round down, 2 remaining. It's our prelim show live from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Rothana was able to turn it on at the end of that round, but a lot of that first chunk of the round came from Fernandez. Blitzing forward, throwing those hands. Look at this. Evaded the kick and comes right forward with that big straight right hand. Rothana, after a tough first couple of minutes, was able to shake that off and start to get more aggressive with his striking and start to put the heat on it. But again, he's got to keep those emotions in check. He's still got to keep the movement. He just can't push forward like that, because that's when Fernandez is able to come underneath, get that body lock, and start looking for those trips to bring him to the ground.
Don't forget to check out our official online store, all the latest One Championships fashion wear. And we are ready to rock and roll second round of 3. At the start of the first round, it was Abro Fernandez seemingly in control, but then the striking, the Kunkamai Starlings of Rothana took over. Look out for that back leg of Rothana. And that's one way to negate it. Get him on his back. This crowd is loud.
Good movement on top from Fernandez. But even though Rothana gives up a takedown, he has been able to get back up to his feet. Fernandez needs to do a better job of holding him down. See, look how he's scrambling out. Now he sinks in the hooks on the back. Now he's trying to flatten him out. Now this is where Fernandez is dangerous. Look for him to drop some heavy bombs.
Rothana trying to survive here. Fernandez in control in the early get-go of this second round as the back of the Cambodian.
It's a bit high on the back. Rothana could be able to shake him off and sneak out the back door. Fernandez needs to get a little bit lower. He's trying to stand up, but Fernandez does a good job with those hooks. See how he's controlling the legs there with the inside of his feet? Now he's bringing that right arm right across the chin. It's more of a face crank. Might be able to get him.
Oh, is this it? Is this the end for Rothana?
Nah, he's going to be okay. He's got that hand. See how he's defending with the left hand? Fernandez was able to get it back up. Let's see who ends up on top of the scramble, though.
As the back again, does Abro Fernandez going to slide down? Yes, he does. Now Rothana top position. Here comes the ground and pound from the Cambodian. This place going bananas.
Good defense so far from Fernandez. He's not taking a lot of damage. He's utilizing the feet on the hips to create a little bit of space. And a lot of these shots aren't getting through. But just give Rothana a matter of time. If he keeps picking these shots, eventually he's going to land a big one.
Body shot there from Rothana, then goes back up to Fernandez's jaw, back to the belly button. Fernandez tries for the up kick. Amethyst strike, missed the target for Rothana. It is deafening in the Axiata Arena. This is only the second match of our prelims. And there's no Malaysian in the ring. Oh, big right hand smack bang from Rothana. trouble. Rothana, a house on fire, halfway through the second round. The ferocity of the Cambodian.
These exchanges are taking a tremendous toll on their energy expenditure. Rothana said he spent a lot of time working on his gas tank, making sure that when he gets involved in these aggressive, exciting matches, he wants to have the gas tank to deliver all his techniques.
Fernandez is cut. His hands are low. He's breathing through his mouth. He is tired. Can Rothana finish him here? Fernandez may be ripe for the picking. He runs away from Rothana. Rothana on the front foot. Kim Cheng saying to engage. Rothana comes forward. Goes for a rib kick. Tries to pull the head down. A snap. The pepper isn't there for Ambrose Fernandez now. Big left hand from Rothana. Fernandez drifts back to center cage. He can't lift his hands up. Rothana takes his time. In control, the Cambodian. High right roundhouse kick, the headache maker. Left hook to a right hand, good combination from the Cambodian.
A smart move by Fernandez, but he can't stick the takedown. Rothana able to pop back up, and you can definitely see Rothana looks like the fresher athlete. That gas tank is definitely there for Rothana as we're approaching the last minute of this very action-packed round. Look at Fernandez just taking big shots from Rothana. Rothana's patient, oh, big knee.
The ground and pound, the good night Irene! Team Cambodia ends the year 2-0 here in Kuala Lumpur.
What a great show by Rothana. He said his gas tank was full, and it was. He had that energy deep into the second round and was able to put it on Fernandez after a very tough first round, Michael Cervello. Look at Rothana sensing that you could see Fernandez start to wilt, landed a big knee, drops Fernandez, and then Rothana jumps all over him till Kim Chang's forced to jump in and stop the show.
That is a huge win for Rothana, a huge win for Cambodia. To all of our fans watching in Cambodia on the One Super app, I know they all watch it there. Your flag is flying proudly in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia tonight. Team Cambodia finished 2-0 here with wins back-to-back for Savannah M and Rothana, both by TKO. Let's go to Tom Lau, make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Ken Cheng, has called a stop to this contest after 4 minutes and 6 seconds in the second round for your winner by way of technical knockout, Rothana!
Big win for Cambodia, big win for Rothana. After Fernandez began the first round so confidently, but once the Kun Khmer stylings came to the fore, there was no defense.
Rudy Augustine in the red as these two flyweights get started. Josh Chilson alongside Gianni Suba. Nice leg kick landed by Rudy Augustine as he works back against the ropes. There's Rothana.
Double underhooks. If they're going to step outside, gets the sweep.
Nice body lock takedown thrown by Rudy Augustine as he looks inside the guard of Rothana. This is exactly where Rothana did not want to be. On his back with a ground and pound specialist, Augustine throwing bombs on him.
Rothana staying very active on the ground, landed those short elbows.
Rothana's got very active elbows. He's got sharp elbows. He's finished a lot of people in Kun Khmer with those elbows. Look for him to throw him here right immediately on his back.
Rudy Augustine doing a good job of keeping his head in the middle, trying to get inside bicep position. Like you see, Rothana's doing a great job, holding his head down, controlling the left arm or right arm of Rudy Augustine, not allowing any strikes from Augustine.
Controlling the head, fighting off the bicep. Nice little throw there as he tries to throw a possible arm bar. He's going to get his hips a little bit more out to the side. throw that arm bar up with his hips in the middle of Augustine's guard like this.
Chan Rothana needs to have his hips swiveled, needs to have his hips on one side, have a little bit more leverage. Rudy looks content to stay in the guard here, not looking too much to pass.
Well, he knows just how explosive Chan Rothana is, so if he does try to create that little bit of space, he knows that Chan Rothana is going to start to frame off the hips like he's doing with his feet, push away, and get back up to his feet.
Chan Rothana with the right foot on the hip there, creating a little bit of space. Not sure what he wants to do, but Rudy Augustine looks to push down on the leg and pass.
Almost able to do it.
Augustine goes to the back.
Very sneaky move by Rudy Augustine to pass.
Hooks it. Great job of Chan Rothana rotating inward, stopping the advancement of Augustine. Rothana with an underhook of his own right now. He's got a lot of experience in Kun Khmer, so he knows what to do in the clinch.
Good job working his way, turns back to the corner. Possibly looking to separate here. Rudy Augustine does not want to let this chance go. He's got that clinch. Wants to keep it nice and tight.
Wants to look for the double underhook and look for the little outside trip that he got in the beginning of the round.
Like that short little elbow. Chan Rothana through. He lands a nice right hand.
Rothana striking really well off the break here.
Chan Rothana likes to stay a little bit flat-footed because he throws so much power into that right hand. So you can see him plant his feet right in front of his opponent. But what that does is it gives Augustine the opportunity to close that distance real quick.
Chan Rothana looked for a little clinch sweep right there, but ends up on his back. Rudy Augustine passes on the left side already. Ends up in side control.
He's got to be a little bit tighter in his escapes. He's got to make sure he does the right things when he tries to move away. He can't just try to get up sloppy like that because Rudy Augustine is just all he has to do is fall forward, which is what he did.
Right. Chan Rothana here still has half guard. One foot on the hip there. Chan Rothana's foot on the hip is stopping the advancement of Augustine. Augustine wants to slide to the left side, go into side control, but Chan Rothana's doing a great job of framing with his legs, not allowing the advancement of the pass by Augustine.
You can see the foot on the hips right there, which is what Giant Soup was talking about. He's not allowing Augustine to take that left leg and slice through the middle of Chan Rothana's legs. Nice ground and pound thrown by Rudy Augustine.
This is where Augustine wants to keep the bout. He wants to keep the bout with him grappling, not allowing Rothana. Inside in the double leg, look at these finishes. Chan Rothana does a good job of sprawling, getting his hips back.
Good sprawl, but Chan Rothana's got to move. Cannot stand right in front of Rudy Augustine. He's looking for that one big shot, but Rudy Augustine is relentless in his takedown attempts. Good job by Chan Rothana to stay back up, though.
You can see Rothana is not conceding position. As soon as he gets taken down, Rothana is looking to pop back right away.
Rudy Augustine might be starting to fatigue a little bit. All these constant takedown attempts are starting to wear him down a little bit. He's also demoralizing him because the way that Chan Rothana is able to pop back up. Look at Chan Rothana.
As Augustine starts to fatigue, it will open up the strikes for Chan Rothana. Very high pace set by Rudy Augustine. Let's see if he can keep it up for the next 2 rounds.
Look at this, he's constantly getting back up, but that's what Chan Rothana worked on. He worked on his strength and conditioning because he knew this was gonna go.
You can see that Augustine does a great job of moving past the guard of Chan Rothana, goes to the back, but Rothana does a great job of rotating in and stopping the hooks of Augustine from going in.
You gotta wonder about the gas tank of Rudy Augustine. Just the look on his face after that the takedown attempt that was stuffed by Chan Rothana, he just seemed a little bit deflated.
Yep, that's very demoralizing, as you said, Mitch. Every defended attempt is a win for Chan Rothana. Chan Rothana is gaining confidence with each successful takedown defense of his.
That's when Chan Rothana gets so dangerous, is when he gets that confidence flowing and he starts throwing those heavy shots. As Chan Rothana just tried to look into the soul of Rudy Augustine as he glared through the corner at him. Look at that, nice little straight right hand to a left hook combination. See see Chan Rothana starting to get a little bit light on his feet. Now he's starting to move around a little bit. Not so flat-footed, not so planted.
Rothana knows that Rudy Agustin is fading a little bit, so he's using his footwork here, not allowing Agustin to time him for the takedown.
Chan Rothana misses on a big leg kick as he lets out a little wail. And Rudy Agustin lets him know he appreciates that shot right there. As soon as Rudy Agustin closes that distance, gets into that striking range, Chan Rothana throws a big right hand.
Chan Rothana is not afraid to throw combinations in 3 rounds. He has the conditioning to do that.
Like that body kick, like how he's starting to work in this way. Rudy Agustin might be starting to fade. There's no takedown attempts coming. Nice hand combination thrown by Chan Rothana.
This is what Rudy Agustin wants. Rudy Agustin wants Chan Rothana to commit on the striking exchange and look to level change off it.
Chan Rothana looks to be the fresher of the two as we're approaching the 3-minute mark of the second round of this mixed martial arts contest. I like the leg kicks. I like Chan Rothana throwing those leg kicks. It's going to slow down that shot attempt coming from Rudy Agustin. And he's throwing that uppercut from way back from non-pen.
Chan Rothana doing a great job of doing long-range strikes, not overcommitting, not allowing Rudy Agustin the space to clinch up.
Nice little fake there. Beautiful left kick, straight right hand combination. This is not the same Rudy Agustin that we saw in the first. He expended a lot of takedown as he runs right into a knee.
You have to think, Mitch, is Rudy Agustin trying to conserve energy for the 3rd round, trying to push hard? Not a good strategy against Chan Rothana, who's known to be able to go 3 rounds.
Chan Rothana's piecing him apart right now as he catches the kick, throws him to the ground. Here comes the ground and pound by Chan Rothana. Oh, Rudy Agustin's got to move. Chan Rothana's going to go right past this guard, might end up in side control or mount. Big right hand landed.
Agustin not doing much in terms of defense.
Well, that's it.
He needs to lock up Chan Rothana here. He can't just defend.
He's got to intelligently defend himself, otherwise Kim Chang is being forced to jump in and stop this.
Try to slow down the attacks of Chan Rothana. Got to get it under her.
Good job. At least Chan Rothana was still able to lock in a guillotine, chooses to switch around, take the back, keeps punching. Beautiful stoppage. Chan Rothana found his moment and let Rudy Agustin know. It was the takedown. It was the ability to stop the takedown, get up from the takedown. And then once he had Rudy Agustin broken, he jumped all over him with huge ground and pound. What a victory.
Pushed a little bit too hard in the first round. Did engage his conditioning. Put too much on the first round, and Chan Rothana poured on the pressure in the second round. Kept his range really well. Never allowed any opportunity for Rudy Agustin to get his grappling in. And as soon as Chan Rothana took him to the ground, landed a barrage of strikes. Rudy Agustin covering up here, not intelligently defending himself. Here, on the back position, unanswered right hands. Referee has no choice but to stop this bout.
Impressive performance from Chan Rothana. Let's go to Dominic Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Kim Chang, has called a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 50 seconds in the second round for your winner by way of technical knockout, Chan Rothana!
Chan Rothana, winner by second round TKO. Huge victory for Cambodia's own Chan Rothana. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a night packed of epic martial arts action.